there, dear friends! Welcome to Interklас and get ready for our new lesson. Nature is around us and it's very interesting to observe it and to learn its peculiarities. Природа повсюди навколо нас, і це дуже цікаво спостерігати за нею і вивчати її особливості. Today's lesson we will devote to biomes. Сьогоднішній урок ми присвятимо біомам. What it is and what biomes are on our Earth you will find out from the next video. Що таке біома і які біоми є на нашій планеті, ви дізнаєтесь з наступного відео. A biome. A formation of plants and animals that have common characteristics. Biomes can be divided into two large groups. Terrestrial biomes – земні біоми, and aquatic biomes – водні біоми. Now let's look at each biome in detail. If the temperature is hot and it's wet, we have rainforest or jungle. Тропічний ліс або джунглі. If the temperature is hot and humidity is moderate, we have savanna. Savanna. Then, if temperature is hot and it's dry, there is desert or oasis. Пустеля або oasis. If the temperature is still hot and it's wet, there can be a forest, ліс. Also, there can be grassland or steppe, and if it's very hot and dry, we can have a desert, пустеля. If the weather is cool, we have taiga. And in the mountains, where temperature is very cold, we have tundra. Now let's look at aquatic biomes, водні біоми. Pond – ставок. Lake – озеро. Stream – струмок. River – річка. Wetland – заболочені землі. Sea – море. Ocean – океан. Coral Reef – кораловий риф. Estuary – дельта річки. As far as you know the kinds of biomes now, it's high time to look at each of them in details and learn the animals that live there. Оскільки зараз ви вже знаєте види байом, саме час подивитись на кожну з них детальніше і дізнатись, які тварини мешкають там. After that, you will check yourself by giving the name for each biome. Після цього ви перевірите себе, даючи назви кожній байомі. So be attentive and go ahead. Biomes. The Earth has many different environments, varying in temperature, light, and many other factors. Each of these habitats has distinct life forms. A complex community of plants and animals in a region of a climate. A complex community of plants and animals in a region and a climate is called a biome. Desert. Desert covers about 20% of the Earth's land area. The desert is a harsh environment with very little rainfall and extreme temperatures. There is limited plant and animal life in desert. Some deserts are very hot during the day and very cold during the night. Examples of animals in desert are lizard, camel, snake, kangaroo, and pocket mouse. Savanna. A savanna is a hot, seasonally dry grassland with scattered trees. There are two very different seasons. a very long dry season, winter, and very wet season, summer. Examples of animals are zebra, lion, cheetah, elephant, giraffe, and hyena. Tropical rainforest. Rainforests are very dense, warm, wet forests. They are home for millions of plants and animals. The plants of the rainforest generate much of the Earth's oxygen. Tropical rainforests are located in a band around the equator. Examples of animals are snake, leopard, orangutan, butterfly, tamarin, and tapir. Temperate rainforest. Temperate rainforests are forests in cool, rainy areas. They have trees that lose their leaves in fall and regrow them in spring. The average temperature is 24 Celsius but gets as high as 30 degrees Celsius. The average temperature is 24 degrees Celsius but gets as high as 30 degrees Celsius. The examples of animals are skunk, weasel, leopard, eagle, fox, and bear. Taiga. A taiga is a cold forest. It is characterized by a cold, harsh climate, a low rate of precipitation, snow and rain, and short growing season. Examples of animals are weasel, bear, owl, elk, wolf, and otter. Tundra. The tundra is a cold, treeless area. It is the coldest biome. The tundra is characterized by very low temperatures, very little precipitation, rain or snow, a short growing season, few nutrients, and low biological diversity. Examples of animals are Arctic hare, musk ox, Arctic wolf, Arctic eagle, and caribou. Freshwater. The freshwater biome is made up of freshwater such as lakes, ponds, streams, and rivers. They cover roughly 20% of the Earth. Most freshwater biomes consist of moving water and contain many types of fish. Marine. The marine biome is the biggest biome in the world. It covers about 70% of the Earth. It includes 5 main oceans: the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern Ocean, as well as many smaller gulfs and bays. Guess the biome. At the first picture we have savanna. The next pictures show us desert. And here we have tropical rainforest. In this picture, there is such biome as marine. After that, we have taiga. In the next picture, we have freshwater. After that, there is tundra. And finally, we have temperate rainforest. I hope you enjoyed learning new topic and it will help you to distinguish different biomes and name them in English. Сподіваюсь, вам сподобалось вивчати нову тему, і вона допоможе вам розрізняти різні біоми і називати їх англійською. And finally, check yourself. Watch the following video and try to give the right name to each biome. І наостанок перевірте себе. Подивіться наступне відео і спробуйте назвати усі байоми, які побачите в ньому. So dearest, we have no more time left. It's time to finish our lesson. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, this is Teen Time with Interklас. My name is Alexey, and coming up in this program, love and relations between different people, a new part called See the Difference, and a good quiz to enhance your vocabulary. So stay with us, don't click your channel, let's get started. When people get married, they are very happy. What words can you use to describe everything connected with wedding? Watch the following video presentation. It can be important to boost your vocabulary. So today we will speak about love and people. Actually, when you look at this picture, you see a bride, the woman who gets married, and a bridegroom, the man who gets married. A maid of honor, a woman selected by the bride to assist in the wedding ceremony and help the bride. A best man? A man selected by the bridegroom to assist in the wedding ceremony. What are usual actions when you speak about wedding? Fall in love, ask out, propose, get engaged, and get married. So are the things to do before your wedding? A wedding dress, a tuxedo, recently our TV viewer has asked a good question. Could you please clarify, is there a difference between bride and a fiancé? Or they are synonyms? So we will try to explain you how to see the difference in these words. Now see the difference. So your question was, could you please clarify, is there a difference between bride and a fiancé? They are synonyms. Actually, a bride is someone who is married. A fiancé is a bride-to-be, unmarried but is arranging to be married. You can refer to a woman as a bride before the wedding, provided the wedding is in a process of being planned, she's already the bride, as regards the wedding plans, and her intended is a bridegroom. And you can be someone's fiancé without actually having made any wedding arrangements. Some people get engaged years before making any actual plans to get wed. Now you will try a good quiz to describe new vocabulary concerning marriage and wedding. In this quiz you will have some good words to describe it, so be attentive and do everything right. And now you try a new quiz. How do you call a woman before her wedding ceremony? A bridegroom, a bride, a fiancé, or a fiancée? So the right answer is, she is called a bride. A man who proposes a woman to get married is a bride, a fiancé, a fiancée, or actually a bridegroom. So, he is actually a fiancé. A woman who assists a bride before her wedding, a maid of honor, good woman, wedding assistant, or a nice woman. She is called actually a maid of honor. Choose a clothing item a man can wear for his wedding. Jeans, tuxedo, t-shirt, or a tracksuit. You know, usually a man wears a tuxedo. How do you call relatives after getting married? Legal, real, in-laws, or loyal? You're right if you say they are called in-laws. Okay, you have done a lot of work today, so it's time to say goodbye. Have successful English classes, take care, and goodbye.